Are you ready to see the future of color? Imagine stepping into a room and instantly feeling connected to nature, comforted by warm, earthy tones, and inspired by bold, dynamic hues. That's what 2025 is bringing to the table, and I've got the top 10 paint colors you need to know in 2025. So the first category is Sandstone Beige. Sherwin-Williams Accessible Beige is a warm, sandy tone that's ideal for open concept spaces. It provides a beautiful neutral backdrop that allows furniture and decor to shine without overpowering the room. You can use it in living rooms, hallways, or even entire homes for a timeless, cohesive look. It's one of my number one options as a main color in any warmer neutral color palette. It's particularly great for spaces with lots of natural light where its warm undertones can really come alive. For an exterior option, it pairs beautifully with white trim and a darker roof. The next color is Desert Ochre, and it's exemplified by Benjamin Moore's Golden Honey, which leans into the yellow-orange spectrum, a bit of a harvest gold touch as well, making it an earthy yet very dramatic and vibrant choice. This color is stunning, especially when paired with rustic wood furniture, maybe some nice wood floors as well, and metallic accents like brass and gold. It's also a bold choice for a kitchen island or even lower cabinets if you wanted to switch things up, maybe veer away from the darker lower cabinet. In outdoor spaces, Desert Ochre is an obvious choice as a front door color, maybe an accent chair color, or even a porch ceiling option if you really want to add a punch of that vibrant warmth. Next up is what I call Topsoil Charcoal. And Sherwin-Williams Urbane Bronze is a perfect choice for this color. It's a deep taupe with very subtle green undertones, and it's a nice combination of that brown and that charcoal coming together. It's a grounding, modern choice for living rooms, home offices, or even as an exterior siding color. You can use it on built-in cabinetry if you want to create a dynamic contrast against lighter walls. And then when you're using it outside, it works beautifully as a trim color as well, or even on the front door for a sophisticated contemporary dark statement color. Next up is Tree Bark Brown. If you've been keeping up with our color of the year videos, you will have noticed some brown color options that are appearing. And one of my favorites happens to be Sherwin-Williams Rookwood Dark Brown, which is all about depth and coziness. It's an ideal choice for offices or dens where you want to create a snug yet focused atmosphere. Use it on an accent wall behind your bed, or you can pair it with leather furniture and warm toned textiles in a family room. And if you want to go for a bold move, consider using it on exterior brick or stucco for a grounded, earthy look that's full of warm richness. You then have Warm Clay, which is actually a deepening of the lighter coral clays from a few years ago. A great example of this is Sherwin-Williams Flower Pot. Terracotta pots. It's exactly what it was named after. Those beautiful sunset skies and that perfect balance of red and brown with that little bit of orange as well. This rich, saturated color is surprisingly versatile considering how intense it is. You can use it as an accent wall in your living room to create a bold, welcoming focal point. It also works beautifully on a fireplace surround, adding warmth and character to the space. And for a more adventurous take, if the exterior of your house is a little more neutral but still warm leaning, consider this as a front door color for a little bit of a Mediterranean or a Spanish inspired look. Next up, we have one of my favorite colors, Greenage. And Benjamin Moore's November Rain is the perfect choice here. It's a serene, dusty, greeny beige that's perfect for creating a sense of calm and tranquility. You can use it in kitchens to complement natural wood cabinets and stone countertops, or you can bring it into the bedroom for a restful, retreat-like atmosphere. Pair it with those light, airy whites that are clean, and then soft linens for a layered, cozy look. These greeny beige colors in general are also a stunning bathroom choice, especially when paired with gold hardware for a modern, spa-like feel. Next up is Ocean Depths, and I'm picking Sherwin-Williams Moody Blue here, which is a muted teal that evokes calm and serenity. This color is perfect for coastal-inspired interiors, particularly in bathrooms or bedrooms. You can also use it on kitchen cabinets or a feature wall in a dining room for a pop of tranquil color. Outside, it can bring an unexpected yet refined touch to a front door or even shutters that you want to accentuate. And you can also pair it with soft grays or ivory tones to complete the look. You can go warmer or cooler. The next three all share similar characteristics. They all have that same sort of color hue through them, so pick your purple poison here. First one I want to call Plum Brandy. And it's Benjamin Moore's Dark Walnut, which is almost a Merlot red wine undertoned purple plum. Super rich and intense. This is going to be the most saturated purple on this list. Next up, you have a more powdery purple, like Sherwin-Williams' Dusty Heather, which is just that, a cooler, blue-leaning purple that's toned down with gray. Much less saturated than the previous color, which could make it easier to use, but then you also have that cooler undertone, which could be trickier to use with other warmer colors. So it's going to be a bit of a risk versus reward type of color choice, but it could be the perfect color choice. And then we have Modern Mauve, which could be described as a combination of the last two colors, like Chinchilla, which is a bit mauve, purpley plum, a bit cool gray. And there's a video on it right over here if you want to go into more detail.